Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, it's natural that any side would build their team around Zinedine Zidane. What might we see from him in this one, Stuart?
Well, he's a great striker of the ball. Give him space outside the box and he will punish you. He really does hit it so cleanly.
The starting 11 for Romania.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Roberto Carlos starts with Cafu in the fullback positions. Lothar Matthäus plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And higher up, Pele plays alongside Alessandro Del Piero. And now they get the ball rolling. Andre Ratsiu. Man. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, superb save. He's driven in the corner. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And he has options available. Matthäus! Able to get his body in the way. Playing it in. Appear to be in two minds. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Ronaldinho! Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error.
Well, as you can see, he's made a real mess of that. What was he doing? That's a poor mistake, and it's cost them a goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Nikolai Stanciu. And showing fine vision. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Pele. Ratsiu. Razvan Marin. It's Marin. Coman. Firing it in. Still danger here. And a very good challenge. Pele. Plenty of support here. Razvan Marin. It's Marin. And defensive play to be applauded. Dragush. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Great opportunity! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So 2-0 now. Razvan Marin. Banku. Coman. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Del Piero. Del Piero. And here's Mateus. Really vital interception. Banku. Coman. Oh, danger here. Now with Stanchu. Excellent vision. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Ronaldinho. Alex Del Piero. That was going in. Marius Marin. Banku. Well, they get the ball once more. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Marin. And we will have just one additional minute. Fruitful looking attack. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Zidane. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Who can they pick out? And the header directed off the bar here.
Well, he gets good contact with the ball, but he just can't get above it, can he?
Dragush. Intercepted effortlessly. Good movement. Just the clearance that was called for. Man. It's Marin. Plenty of support here. Will have no intention of losing out. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Del Piero. Just the challenge that was required. And holding it up nicely. Coman. Banku. Now what can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Ronaldinho. It's with Del Piero. Chance to cross. Zidane! What a save! They take it short. And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Playing it in. Really fine piece of defence. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So back underway at 3-1. Banku. Olaru. Coman. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And fired from the flank into the area. And not the best clearance. No defensive resilience there. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it broke down, alas. Coman. Banku. And Pele pushing it through. Pele. Really fine play to keep possession. Lothar Matthäus. Great defending. And time for the change now. So the corner played into the box. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Coman. Determined defending. 10 minutes left for play. He's in control of the situation. Really good build-up, but no end product. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. Will it happen for them? Defensive resilience to shut them down. Strong play here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Cantona. Stopped a surefire goal. And they're making a change. Trying to deliver it accurately. Read it well, cleared it well. Could be a chance to break here. All hands on deck. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And the referee brings this game to an end. Disappointment for Romania in terms of the scoreline. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.